Classic.
Out now on Blu-ray from Paramount Home Media is the John Hughes 5-movie collection. In this collection, you will receive Ferris Bueller's Day Off, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, Pretty in Pink, She's Having a Baby, and Some Kind of Wonderful. Now, this kind of looks like one of those, just like haphazard, throw it all together, kind of a release where, you might typically see this in some like bargain bin, all 5 movies just jammed in there. They didn't exactly pull a bare bones deal on you, but I would say this isn't some, great box set to be super excited about, with the exception that She's Having a Baby and Some Kind of Wonderful have never been released on Blu-ray before. When you look at all these movies that are released, essentially they've been released before. Ferris Bueller's Day Off, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, Pretty in Pink. And all the features that you're getting with those are the same from past releases. There's nothing new whatsoever. Ferris Bueller's Day Off was previously released in some Bueller edition from Paramount, one of those silly ones. And Planes, Trains, and Automobiles had an edition not that long ago come out, I think in like 2017. And then Pretty in Pink, Paramount just released like a year ago or less on their Paramount Presents line. That one that's got the nice slip box on it that opens up and you can see the poster and it's got like a nice like case to it. Like they put that out already. Some Kind of Wonderful. So this is brand new to Blu-ray. They're lumping it in, but they've given it something. I mean, it's not bare bones by any means. Back to Wonderful, a conversation with director Howard Deutsch. Commentary by director Howard Deutsch and Leah Thompson. A making of, a meet the cast, and some John Hughes like time capsule.
I was just about to say that director, he's married to Leah Thompson.
He sure is.
They better have been able to get her in there.
Get them together, yep. So She's Having a Baby got screwed a little bit. They didn't really get anything. They got some archival Kevin Bacon interview. I've never seen Pretty in Pink. I've never seen She's Having a Baby. Some Kind of Wonderful, I love. I really wish that they would put this out in some kind of a Paramount Presents line. It's already got very similar features to what Paramount Presents does. They give these little, interview, like sit down with the director and so on.
If they did that, nobody's going to buy She's Having a Baby.
No one's going to. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Poor She's Having a Baby.
And let's be real. I know you and I are big fans of Some Kind of Wonderful, but does that movie have that much of a hold of?
Well, what do you think is the most? What do you think is the most acclaimed here? Planes, Trains, or is it Pretty in Pink?
It's Ferris
Bueller
in my mind.
In your mind?
Planes, Trains has a lot. There's a lot of love. I've actually never seen Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. I'm one of the only people who can say that.
I feel like it's an odd selection within these 5.
Yeah, I would say as far as like standalone collector's editions, Ferris could stand on its own. Planes, Trains could stand on its own. The other 3, well, Pretty in Pink could stand on its own.
Yeah, they already did it. They already put it on its own.
She's Having a Baby, and even Some Kind of Wonderful. That's a box.
Yeah.
Those are box set movies.
Have you seen She's Having a Baby?
I did when I was a child once. Yeah. And honestly, I don't even remember it being a John Hughes movie.
Me neither.
As a kid. And I knew who John Hughes was. I always forget that's his movie.
I don't know if it's worth the double dip. I don't know if you already, if you don't own these already, if it's worth kind of buying all these, if you don't have all these other ones already, maybe. I don't know. I mean, you could imagine that Pretty in Pink and Ferris Bueller might get some 4K thing for their 35th anniversary. I mean, it wouldn't be unheard of, especially for Ferris Bueller. Like, why wouldn't they be out on like a Criterion, or why wouldn't their studio just release them like Paramount out in 4K?
Ooh,
I don't know.
Ferris Bueller on Criterion. That's an interesting, because they did do Breakfast Club.
I mean, yeah, why not?
And we're talking Fast Times Dazed. Is Ferris a little too?
Is it too?
Pop, like a little.
Is it too? It's not niche enough. Yeah,
I know. Like you could, with a film like Dazed and Confused or Fast Times, you can make some arguments about it. Does Ferris fit the bill with like the depth that I guess people expect from a label like Criterion? Criterion shipped out a special edition just of the scene where Cameron, kicks the dad's car out of the garage.
That's it.
That gripping scene.
Yeah, 10 minutes.
That scene as a kid, I remember like, what movie am I watching? All of a sudden it turned into like this hardcore drama.
My old man pushes me around. I never say anything.
Yeah, Alan Ruck. What a great performance. Alan
Ruck, he's underrated. Oh, wait, no. He was in that movie Freaky I just watched with Vince Vaughn. Never mind. Sorry, Ruck.
He was kind of annoying in Speed on the bus.
Everybody was annoying in Speed, though.
Yeah, maybe. Sorry, Alan. Didn't mean to do that to you. The only other thing that I will say about this is that Some Kind of Wonderful is getting a standalone release in about a month in France. I don't know if that means that something might come our way sooner than later. I'm going to hold out, obviously. I wouldn't buy this. I would wait for a special edition of some sort of Ferris Bueller to make the jump, and then definitely a standalone to Some Kind of Wonderful. That movie's worth it to me. That's an incredible movie.
Does the one from France look like chicken shit?
What a great character. That's such a great character and a great scene when he just, shows up and just does his thing.
I'm here to wipe the floor with your ass, and you know it, and everybody knows it, and you deserve it.
Elias Koteas. Is that how you say that?
I have no clue.
Elias Koteas.
Casey Jones. That's what I call him.
Elias Koteas.
Mr. Crash.
He was also in that movie.
He did a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Zodiac. No. With Paul Hogan. It was like his first. It was like his first movie where he tried to not be Crocodile Dundee. It was called like Almost an Angel, I think. And Elias Koteas was in a wheelchair.
I never saw it, but I remember that cover.
Yeah, he was in a wheelchair.
I remember
as his
that
friend.
cover in rental stores.
Yeah.
Or Shout Select on that one.
I know. Come on, bring it. Bring it. Thank you, Elias Koteas, for making this John Hughes set worth it.
One day we'll learn how to say your name.
Maybe. Elias Koteas. Elias. I don't know. Elios. So anyway, don't get this collection. Wait for all of these to come out in better editions. Fuck off, Paramount. We know what you're up to, and we're tired of your shit. Our 9 followers won't put up with it.